drifts slightly past my skin, a hint of where the morning will begin. A day unfolds with threads of silver gold across the room where early stories hold. A shifting rhythm travels through the space, leaving a trace of warmth in every place. Your presence moves along the waking light, a steady shape that pulls me toward the bright. And as the air builds patterns in its climb, I feel my heartbeat find a steady time. The breeze suggests a line below the din. This is the point where everything begins, where the breeze begins. Calm and white, turn in the shade of dawn to open sky. A gentle pull, guiding every step I take, showing the light I once thought might break. Where the breeze begins, bright and near, carrying pieces I once kept unclear. Near, carrying pieces I once kept unclear. A quiet strength unfolding through the air, letting me walk where hope can take me there. Where hope can take me there. A shifting gloss moves gently through the air, revealing hints of something forming there. Your voice returns like color through the haze, a softened echo rising through the days. I breathe again, the world expands its line, a deeper blue across the morning spine. The open road appears without a sound, promising steps on unfamiliar ground. And in the rise my thoughts begin to clear, the scattered weight I carried disappears. The breeze leans close as though it wants to say, you've grown enough to meet the coming day. Where the breeze begins, calm and wide, turn in the shade of dawn to open sky. Gentle pull, guiding every step I take, showing the light I once thought might break. Where the breeze begin, free and new, tracing the paths I'm finally walking through. Tracing the paths I'm finally walking through. A quiet strength unfolding through the air, letting me walk where hope can take me there. Where hope can take me there. A band of blue stretches along the rim, marking the edge where shifting lights grow dim. A rising pulse moves deeper through my chest, fitting the pace the morning knows the best. Every breath brings forward something clear, every moment folds the daylight near. And as the wind glides softly past my side, I sense the world open a little wide. Where the breeze begins, calm and wide, turning the shade of dawn to open sky. A gentle pull, guiding every step I take, showing the light I once thought might quit. Where the breeze begins, warm in tone, holding the strength I thought I lost alone. Steady rhythm carried by the air, telling me softly you are already there. The morning wind answers to its call. Your calm presence shapes my mind. Steady comfort, gentle kind. Every moment leads to light. Hidden paths now come inside. In that rise a world unfolds. Warm for places what was cold. Sunlight gathers at my feet. Promising the day will meet. The daylight finds me warm and near, washing every trace of fear. Ooh, the daylight finds me clear and true, showing paths I can move through. Ooh, the daylight finds me bright and wide, placing something new inside. The daylight finds me calm and free, growing hope that lives in me. Horizon drifts across my skin, hints of where the day begins. Your steady tone moves deep within, lifts the weight I carried in. I breathe again, the colors rise, brighter rhythm in the skies. The world expands in shapes unnamed, invites me to feel the same. Through the light my thoughts are clear. Strength appears that once felt far. Morning leans as if to say, oh, you've grown enough to meet the day. The daylight finds me warm and near, washing every trace of fear. Ooh, the daylight finds me clear and true, showing paths I can move through. Ooh, the daylight finds me bright and wide, placing something new inside. Ooh, the daylight finds me calm and free, growing hope that lives in me. A band of gold across the blue marks the point where life renews. Rising pulse with every breath pulls me from the weight I kept. Every moment comes in view, every heartbeat reaching new. Brighter settles on my skin, I feel the day invite me in. The daylight finds me warm and near, washing every trace of fear. Ooh, the daylight finds me clear and true, showing paths I can move through. Ooh, the daylight finds me bright and white, placing something new inside. Ooh, the daylight finds me calm and free, growing hope that lives in me. Shifting glow leans into day, showing where the bright will stay. The day begins with lines of amber hue, tracing the space where night has slipped from view. A drifting shine moves slowly through the room, turning the edges brighter as they bloom. Your presence folds itself into my stride, a ground grounding calm that lives beneath the tide. Each open moment widens through the light, revealing contours softened by the night. And as the dawn grows deeper in its climb, a pulsing rhythm forms a steady time. The brightness leans as if its voice were clear. You're stepping into something drawing near, into the warming light, wide and clean, carving a path through places I have never seen. A gentle glow that settles in my chest, showing the spaces where my heart can rest. Into the warming light, calm and true, opening doors the dark ones kept from view. A steady warmth unfolding in the air, letting my feet move softly without fear. A shifted shade moves lightly past my face, marking the start of yet another phase. Your steady tone returns without a sound, a quiet sign that hope is gathering round. I breathe again, the world expands its view, a tilted blue that feels entirely new. The air unfolds with stories I have missed, holding the changes morning loves to list. And through their eyes my thoughts begin to clear, the lingering weight dissolves from where it's near. The warming breeze repeats in its own right. You've grown enough to follow through the light, into the warming light, wide and clean, carving a path through places I have never seen. A gentle glow that settles in my chest, showing the spaces where my heart can rest. Into the warming light, calm and true, opening doors the dark ones kept from view. A steady warmth unfolding in the air, letting my feet move softly without fear. A thread of gold extends across the air, leaving a trace of promise woven there. A rising beat aligns beneath my ribs, matching the drift the morning gently gives. Every breath uncovers clearer lines, every heartbeat echoes shifting signs. And as the light grows fuller on my skin, I feel the day invite my heart within. Into the warming light, wide and clean, guiding the steps that lead to what I've never seen. A gentle glow that settles in my chest, showing the places where my hopes can rest. Into the warming light, calm and true, turning the shade of dawn to brighter blue. A steady warmth unfolding in the air, telling me softly you are already there. The early shine draws closer as it moves, pointing me toward the brighter life it proves. drifts lightly past my skin, a hint of where the morning will begin. The day unfolds with threads of silver gold across the room where early stories hold. A shift in rhythm travels through the space, leaving a trace of warmth in every place. Your presence moves along the waking light, a steady shape that pulls me toward the bright. And as the air builds patterns in its climb, I feel my heartbeat find a steady time. The breeze suggests a line below the din. This is the point where everything begins, where the breeze begins. Calm and wide, turn in the shade of dawn to open sky. A gentle pull guiding every step I take, showing the light I once thought might break. Where the breeze begins, bright and near, carrying pieces I once kept unclear. A quiet strength unfolding through the air, letting me walk where hope can take me there. A shifting gloss moves gently through the air, revealing hints of something forming there. Your voice returns like color through the haze, a softened echo rising through the days. I breathe again, the world expands its line, a deeper blue across the morning spine. The open road appears without a sound, promising steps on unfamiliar ground. And in the rise, my thoughts begin to clear. The scattered weight I carry disappears. The breeze leans close as though it wants to say, you've grown enough to meet the coming day. Where the breeze begins, calm and wide, turning the shade of dawn to open sky. A gentle pull guiding every step I take, showing the light I once thought might break. Where the breeze begins, free and new, tracing the paths I'm finally walking through. A quiet strength unfolding through the air, letting me walk where hope can take me there. Stretches along the rim, marking the edge where shifting lights grow dim. A rising pulse moves deeper through my chest, fitting the pace the morning knows the best. Every breath brings forward something clear, every moment folds the daylight near. And as the wind glides softly past my side, I sense the world open a little wide. Where the breeze begins, calm and wide, turning the shade of dawn to open sky. A gentle pull guiding every step I take, showing the light I once thought might break. Where the breeze begins, warm in tone, holding the strength I thought I lost alone. A steady rhythm carried by the air, telling me softly you are already there. You are already there. The morning wind moves gently down the line, whispering signs of what will soon be mine. after gloom. Shimmer glides along the wall. Daylight answers to its call. Your calm presence shapes my mind. Steady comfort, gentle, kind. Every moment leads to light. Hidden paths now come inside. In their eye, the world unfolds. Warmth replaces what was cold. Sunlight gathers at my feet, promising the day we'll meet. The daylight finds me warm and near, washing every trace of fear. The daylight finds me clear and true, showing paths I can move through. The daylight finds me bright and wide, placing something new inside. The daylight finds me calm and free, growing hope that lives in me. Horizon drifts across my skin, hints of where the day begins. Your steady tone moves deep within, lifts the weight I carried in. I breathe again, the colors rise, brighter rhythm in the skies. The world expands and shapes unnamed, invites me, feel the same. Through the light, my thoughts are clear, strength appears that once fell far. Morning leans as if to say, you've grown enough to meet the day. The daylight finds me warm and near, washing every trace of fear. The daylight finds me clear and true, showing paths I can't move through. The daylight finds me bright and wide, placing something new inside. The daylight finds me calm and free, growing hope that lives in me. The point where life renews, rising pulse with every breath pulls me from the weight I kept. Every moment comes in view, every heartbeat reaching new. Brighter settles on my skin, I feel the day invite me in. The daylight finds me warm and near, washing every trace of fear. The daylight finds me clear and true, showing paths I can't move through. The daylight finds me bright, placing something new inside. The daylight finds me calm and free, shifting glow leans into day, showing where the bright will stay. The day begins with lines of amber hue, tracing the space where night has slipped from view. A drifting shadow moves slowly through the room, turning the edges brighter as they bloom. Your presence folds itself into my stride, a grounding calm that lives beneath the tide. Each open moment widens through the light, revealing contours softened by the night. And as the dawn grows deeper in its climb, a pulsing rhythm forms a steady time. The brightness leans as if its voice were clear. You're stepping into something, drawing near, into the warm and light, wide and clear, carving a path through places I have never seen. A gentle glow that settles in my chest, showing the space is shifted shade moves lightly past my face, marking the start of yet another phase. Your steady tone returns without a sound, a quiet sign that hope is gathering round. I breathe again, the world expands its view, a tilted blue that feels entirely new. The air unfolds with stories I have missed, holding the changes morning loves to list. And through their eyes my thoughts begin to clear, the lingering weight dissolves from where it's near. The warming breeze repeats in its own right. You've grown enough to follow through the light, into the warming light, wide and clean, carving a path through places I have never seen. A gentle glow that settles in my chest, showing the spaces where my heart can rest. Into the warming light, calm and true, opening doors the dark once kept from view. A steady warmth unfolding in the air, letting my feet move softly without fear. A thread of gold extends across the air, leaving a trace of promise woven there. A rising beat aligns beneath my ribs, matching the drift the morning gently gives. Every breath uncovers clearer lines, every heartbeat echoes shifting signs. And as the light grows fuller on my skin, I feel the day invite my heart within. Into the warming light, wide and clean, guiding the steps that lead to what I've never seen. A gentle glow that settles in my chest, showing the places where my hopes can rest. Into the warming light, calm and true, turning the shade of dawn to brighter blue. A steady warmth unfolding in the air, telling me softly you are already there. The early shine draws closer as it moves, pointing me toward the brighter light it